Oh yeah. So, guess where it is? Just there.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward. Hack, choppity chop. Off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle. You still have a long way to go to rank as the best.
Right, so yeah, I got a hold of the chalice for that.
By God, Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth. I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it, but remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Gallomir's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon!
Hey guys, welcome back to MediEvil. It's with me, Daniel, from ITF Entertainment. And we just finished Pumpkin Gorge after doing the scarecrows, or dealing with scarecrows, dealing with dogs, and now dealing with the pumpkins. Now going to deal with the Pumpkin King, or in this case, the Pumpkin Serpent, as it's known as. And last time we noticed that obviously I wasn't able to access the final part. Well, that's clearly obvious that it was going to be there. There's a lot of pumpkins and a lot of explosions happening. Let's do that. Let's get rid of them. Hello, pod. Ow. Okay. Let's see what's around here. Oh, just a bit of treasure. Really? That's all I got out of that. Yes, so I did actually have to go through... oh god. I had to go through one mission. Again, I went through the graveyard mission in order to access a few extra things. Ah! It's rumoured that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much sought after dragon gem. If you have a witch's talisman, you could summon this kindly witch. Let's do this.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the Pumpkin Witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
So yes, the idea is to kill it and then we get a dragon gem from here. Yes, well, I'm going for the vines, obviously. And there's the... Okay. There we go. Here. More health. You're gonna need that. Holy hell. A lot of pumpkins bouncing there. Ah. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, yeah, silver shield. Really? More of you? I'm still having issues with the camera. It's not that direction, I know that for certain. So, let's turn the camera around, because it's awful. Ow. 4 pods. Why don't I just hit that? What does that do? That's... yeah, it's that kind of pod. Okay. 51%. There we go. 3 pods remaining. I only see 2 pods, so... unless I can't see one because of the camera, or I'm completely blind. What's this one say anyway? Pumpkin King's the King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want to audience with this regal plant, you should mash all his pod sacks. Well, apparently there's a tunnel around somewhere. I have no clue where. Beginning of the mission, there's a tunnel. Is it down there? No. That's where the chalice is. Yes, and that's because I looked up in advance by accident. Oh, hello.
Greetings, kind.
No, shut up. I already know what I've got to do. Oh. I'm being a prat. I'm being a prat, aren't I? I can see where I've got to do it. Just here. But that's... clearly that's where I've got to do it after... oh, it's down here, isn't it? Well done, Dan. You're being such a prat, aren't you? There we go. Let's do this. Bring on, you rotten fruit. 1,100 health. And I guess, what weapon will I be using against them? Perhaps be a hammer, or maybe it'll be another crossbow doing the range attack moment. That's what I get the feeling that it's going to be. Yeah. I feel like I'm cheating doing this, but I got this weapon, so I'm allowed to use it. Are you going to perhaps summon anything to attack me? No, I'm just going to keep hammering this button until it ends. There we go. These bosses seem to be a lot easier than I thought they were back in the day. Oh, look, the plants still start growing back. But this guy's back. Okay, I need... wow, I need a few more kills in order to get the chalice again. Let's go have a little run around, shall we? Here we go. Ow. Okay, so they've all peeled back now. And this one's back. I don't know how. Personally. These never ending. It must be. Oh, hello, I heard something. What did I hear? Oh, I heard one of the guys come back. Come on now, that's just unfair. Yay! We're gonna have to get the chalice and avoid these things from now on. Okay. Now the tentacles should have disappeared along here, but I want to go collect the gem from her.
A most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death. Oh, I've come over all of a doodah. Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward. Oh, lovely majestic creatures dragons are.
Why would I need a dragon gem? I don't actually know. That'll help. Oh, another one. Do you have anything to say, young sir? Thank you. Services. Enchant my sword or crossbow bolts. Thank you. Chalice has been obtained. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Right. There we go. That was a quick and easy mission. I think that's as far as we can go for this path. So we've done that path, and now I'm going to go to the enchanted area. But now that I have all the chalices, where should I go? Maybe if I go upstairs, because now they've been solidified, and we talk to this lady.
Dan. Tell me, what's a warrior queen gotta do to meet someone like you? Don't be shy, baby. I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel. Oh, I love a man who doesn't talk back. I think if you return, I may take you for my husband. Now listen up, sugar. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty-bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious heat, you should take this spear.
All he cares about is the weapons.
Think of me when you throw it.
Clearly doesn't care about the ladies. All he cares about is getting this job done. And I get another ranged weapon, so I've now got 3 ranged weapons. So I've got throwing daggers, crossbow, and spears. Never ends, I tell you. Do get a nice, good arsenal of weaponry. Then you get a 4th one later on, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. So I need to make sure I save after every mission, just in case anything happens here at home or... Right, so we're going all the way back. Up one more. To the enchanted earth. That's not creepy at all. And there's a frog blowing smoke out of his nostrils. That's cool. Okay, I don't want to be using my spears against these things. I want to be using a lighter weapon. You know, like a... Alright, this is clearly getting out of hand. Let's just hit him with my hammer. Back here. Be like whack-a-mole. You can see that thing's about to hit me. Oh god. Aha. Okay, I clearly am really crap at blocking at these things, so... Aha. Oh, okay. There's 2 of you. These things don't seem to be actually getting me anything, so I'm wasting valuable ammo on stuff like this. Well, I'm not going that direction, because clearly that's not the direction I need to be going. It's this direction. There used to be a coven of witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The whole forest never smelt the same since. Oh, criminy. Oh, it's you. Okay, so is there actually a chalice here, or am I under the impression that there actually isn't any at all? I know there's one reason why you can be here, but is it literally until I get my until you get some of the dark demons that start appearing? Fantastic, you start getting hit by frogs. Oh. I remember, Dan, you have the D-pad to use for such occasions like that. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just having a little walk about. But I get the feeling something important's up here. Get out of here. Oh, fantastic. Gotta use the tight controls that this game clearly has. Yes, fantastic, Dan. Sorry, I am talking to him, the character I am playing as. Okay, so clearly the idea is to roll this up. Okay. Let's get down here and out of it. For a second there, I thought the actual lift had disappeared already, and I was just like, okay, so how the hell do I get down? I don't know how much damage I take when I fall. No, I don't take any falling damage. I'll be back here. So I know exactly what happens after what's around here. Ow. Oh, it's that you've got to activate. So maybe I can't get anywhere in this level yet. I think that might be the case. I don't think I'm able to actually get anywhere in this level. That's a real shame. I've wasted all that time there. So, let's just do the one thing I know we can do.
Who has summoned the witch of the forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero.
Cackle, cackle, cackle.
Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yes, of course I am.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
And this is probably one of those creepiest levels of the entire game. What do you have to say for yourself?
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
Thanks. So yes, now we're against ants. Ants of all things. Where in the world would ants have that? This magic portal was crafted by the fairies. It appears to have been created to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below. I don't like it how it auto switches me to the club. Why would I want the club? The hammer's durable. Well, there's something that's smashable here.
Sweet. Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Ant Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
So I have both the witch to talk to about. Yeah, so I've got the witch's reward that I've got to get from completing this one, and then I've also got. You gonna?
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for
Ah,
you.
thanks.
These fireflies
yeah,
are my
okay.
friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
Yep. So yeah, this is my view right now. Yeah, I don't think there's a doesn't seem to be a chalice thing here. Sweet. Okay, so what happened there? So all I can see is darkness. I'm gonna just knock one out. Holy cow, this thing's after me. Okay, I've got to collect one of those amber pieces. Come on now, guys. Back the hell up. Why in the world is there boulders rolling down here? Well, I say boulders, rocks, I mean. I just don't know which way I'm going now. I'm just going in any random direction. Any old random direction. Well, I see there's another fairy there. So, stop that. Okay. So that's led me back to here. I hope to God I don't get lost in this hellhole. Oh, that one's already been freed, okay. Well, I see some health down there, so I'll grab that. Jump up. And continue on. Alright, enough with taking hits, okay? Well, I've already opened that one, so I already know that. I told you I'd get lost here. It might literally be just this mission alone that I'll be doing. Let's just keep pressing triangle, beating the fireflies to there. Oh, no, I haven't been here. I really think the best idea would probably be to get my sword out. Yep, I'm going to get my sword out. Yep, that's not helping. I think that, I'm not gonna lie, I think the fairies give you the chalice for this mission. I've been here before, I feel it. Okay, so the ants won't actually hurt me unless, yeah, I've been here before. Let's just continue to go down here then, and we'll just hope for the best. Let's go left this time, which is the direction I went before. Is there any other direction? Any other direction? No, back is the only option. So, okay. Let's just go right this time, and stop looking at me. I'd like to go forward, not backwards constantly. Okay. Let's go up here, see if I can find anything up here. Yeah, these ants seem to be a bit of a little live and let live moment. They don't seem to be too bothered with me. Unless I genuinely hit that. Oh, like them ones. That's the ones that are directly out to hit me. I think I'll be fine. All you know is what I just did there is destroy their Okay, I've collected 5 amber, so well, it'd be nice if I could collect the other fairies before I go anywhere. Sir. So it's probably the perfect place for the Ant Queen to be. Back up. Why in the world are these things? Oh my god. I'm still only getting like... Frankly, I don't want to collect the last bit of amber. Oh, you have enough amber for the witch. It won't take me out yet. It will tell me I've got to kill the queen first before I can go ahead with anything else. Stop attacking me, please. I don't actually mean you any harm. You just seem to be constantly attacking me, so... Just blame it on your sorry ass. Smash through here. Okay. Oh, hello. Charging at my enemies. Great. 3 left. So I've only got halfway, and yet I've collected all the amber I need for the goddamn witch. And where am I going? Let's take a right. I see something light looking over there. Let's have a gander at what that is. So it's health. Is there any fairies about? Nope. Let's continue on then. Let's take a left. That's it, just walk into a goddamn wall. Forward. Hop up. There's another. There's not one because I've already rescued that one. I'm going in circles again. If I can't figure out where I'm going in the next like 5-10 minutes, I'm going to pull up a map. I'm going to find a map for this thing. And we'll just deal with it that way, and I can at least... Well, that's not the direction I want to be going down, because that's clearly the entrance. After all this time. Left. And... right. There. Back up. Let's go down even further. So they don't seem to be in too much of a harming mood. I still have no clue where I am. That is a fairy that's been rescued. Alright, so I'm keeping an eye out on the... Keep an eye on the walls, even though technically this should be glowing. So if I can't see them, I'm completely blind. Oh, hello. They dashed to something then. Back here again. Fantastic. Told you I'm going around in circles. Go this way. Okay, with this. Continue going down. Let's go left. Are you serious? Back up. Stop attacking me! I let bygones be bygones. You don't seem to be that too forgiving right now. How in the world do these bloody ants live in these really ridiculously... Oh god, here we go. Back to the multitude of bloody networks called my... Oh, for God's sake, please don't say that's the same. Yep, it is. Right, you know what? Back down here. Right. Go this way. I think I'm genuinely going in circles again, because this looks incredibly familiar. Okay, so if that's the case, then let's go right. Even though I get the feeling I've been to the right before. Because there is no right, it's just that direction. Yep, these Fairies don't seem these little fireflies don't seem to be too fast, do they? Get out of here. Okay. Is there any? No, it's just that direction. This is the only direction I have to go with. So if I go right, which is what I did last time, so let's go left. Let's just turn the camera around because I don't like, as I said, don't like going one direction, which is usually backwards. Ah, fairy! Finally! Just get to him. Get to him. There we go. I'm going the right direction now. Yep, I'm definitely going the right direction because I can see another fairy over in the distance. And a lot more of these arseholes about as well. Sweet. Okay, so that's the way out. Stop it! Get out of here. There's the final fairy. Alright, I have no quarrels with any of them. However, one person I do have a quarrel with is that goddamn queen. Once I've killed her, that's it, I'm out of here. Let's enchant my sword because I get the feeling I might need it. Let's buy the spears and such. Let's see. If you are brave enough to go beyond this point, you'll enter the chamber of the dreaded Ant Queen. Be aware, once you've encountered her six-legged regalness, there will be no going back. Yep, there is no going back at this point. So, let's just do it. Bring it on, you Charlie Brown. Where are you? Come on. There she is. And guess what we'll be using? Spears! Not against these guys, they won't. Because these guys are a pain in the ass. Are you kidding me? How do I kill this thing? Do I use the hammer? Or do I hit her now when she's... Yep, I shoot her now. Yep, the rest of the time I just hit everything else. Okay, thanks. Okay. Come on, bring it on. This is more like a boss. Out of here. Come on. There we go. And then we switch to spears. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, those things really did actually work for me. Let's get... Okay, I need to actually get a weapon out. And now let's switch to this, and then switch to this. Nah. Oh, I've never seen her actually take a side swipe at me. Come on. And then switch back to crossbow bolts and fire madly. And now we wait for the next chance we have. Da, 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 da. Come on. Right. Oh. Hopefully it's the last time we can aim it at her. Yes. Done. Well, I wonder where I go. Oh, way. There we go. Hop on out.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell.
Yay.
Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises.
Yay.
I grant you my reward.
Is it that second dragon gem, or is it... Oh.
You have helped to free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy and scum. As a reward, I can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes.
There we go.
I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
Yay. He just pisses off. He's just like, oh, fuck it. Got chicken drumsticks for that deal. I don't actually know what they do. I know they're a ranged weapon, but I don't know whether they're like a distraction meal, like I've got it in my hand. Okay. Oh no, I don't be wasting that. So let's just put my normal sword out. Nope, he doesn't want to speak to me either. Okay. So bloody hell, this one's gone on for quite some time. Right. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me again. He doesn't want to talk to me. But this Pegasus dude, oh yes.
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau dead. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years. Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows, it is truly the weapon of noblemen.
Yay!
Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
And so I'm actually wrong. There's a bunch of other bloody range weapons, obviously. But now that I have a longbow, which has granted half the power of half the ammo of a crossbow, and probably half the firing rate, it still does twice enough damage, and that'll be good. I can deal with that. Nevertheless, let's see what we can see. It's going to appear on the map. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. That is literally the last place, because you have to go in further from there to beat the remaining missions. So, nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I will see you in the next part. Take care.